Total privilege to be with you. We could not do this work without your support. It's a pleasure to be face to face with you, at least virtually, tonight. So Chase and Madonna, maybe we just can start talking a bit about the work that's going on in your respective tribal nations.
Yeah, thank you, Dan, and thanks to everybody for being on, because we know that we're truly blessed to be able to do this work, to be able to carry out meaningful missions. You know, it's work that we do, but it's also part of our mission. You can think of it as a Lakota mission. The Lakota People's Law Project is a derivation, right? It's a subsidiary of the Romero Institute, which is just a new birth, a renaissance of the Christic Institute. We're gifted these responsibilities in our time here on this earth. And of course, as you know, the story of Pine Ridge, it's a controversial place. It's got controverted history, even before the Wounded Knee Massacre. But when my father and those who were at Wounded Knee too in the 70s survived the reign of terror, survived, you know, the FBI admitted to 69 uninvestigated, unsolved murders here. And this was before the American Indian Religious Freedom Act. So one of I think Madonna was a board member at one time, but now she's one of the leaders, and she's always been that way. And it's because of their sacrifices during those times in the 70s that we're able to stand here today as free-thinking Lakota people. And we're able to bring our perspective in an appropriate fashion, one that's not censored. This is the Lakota People's Law Project. This is us trying to build these bridges with the world at large and keep these alliances going, because we are in a struggle for liberation.
My work with the LPLP all these years has been an amazing experience for me, because LPLP is community driven, and that's why we're successful. So actually, I'm just, you know, basically a community organizer, moccasins on the ground type work, in whatever areas that are pertinent and important to community. And that's always been child welfare, and land, water, the sovereignty we do have due to our treaty rights. All of that is all a part of what we do. The work I do is basically what I see as responsibility. Each generation, I've seen over the years, and I've grown to understand that, you know, when people say, "Oh, you're still at it all these years, why are you, you know, what's your secret? Why, you know, you've been in this for the long haul." You know, there's no secret. It's part of who we are, those of us that are in this fight, you know, over the years, and it's a responsibility. So age has nothing to do with it. So basically, I'm just appreciative for everyone's involvement. So thank you.
You can join to be hand in hand and shoulder to shoulder with the Lakota people in leading the effort to protect our planet, not just their own territory, but protect our entire planet from the ravages of global climate change, which are being foisted upon our people by the owners of these major oil pipelines. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of a serious address here today, which you're coming on board as members.